Hello guys, in this video we will see how to create and connect to Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu 24.04. Okay, so click on create a resource, then see here we have the virtual machine create, or go to home, then in the recently visited services I have the virtual machines, or search for virtual machine, see here we have the virtual machines, or go to these horizontal bars, then click on all services, then click on compute, then see here we have the virtual machines. Okay, go to home again, then all services, also see here we have the virtual machines. All three options are same to navigate to virtual machine creation. So click on virtual machines, then click on create and select virtual machine, or click on create, select virtual machine, both are same. So click on create, then select virtual machine, then select subscription, then resource group. See, these are the resource groups I have created. If you want to create new resource group for this virtual machine, just click on create new, then provide the name. Okay, instance details. First provide the name for the instance. I am giving UB24 AG VM. Then select the region. Okay, based on the region, the estimated cost will increase. Okay, so I am going to select the region which is near to me. Select it. Then availability options. See here we have three options: availability zone, virtual machine scale set, and availability set. I am going with availability zone. Then availability zones. See here we have three options. If you select three options, see cost, estimated cost per month increasing. Okay, so I want to create only in zone 1. Then security type. Then security type. See here we have the standard, trusted, launch, virtual machines, and confidentials. So I am going with standard. See here image selected Ubuntu server, but if you are unable to find the Ubuntu machine here, just click on all images and search for. See here we have the Ubuntu server 22. If you are unable to find in this screen, see here we have the 24.04. Then see here we have different options in 2024. I am going to select Ubuntu server Gen 2. Okay, then VM architecture I am going with x86. Then run with Azure spot discount. If you want, you can select it. I don't want. Then size. See, the grayed out options are not available for the selected region. Okay, I am going with minimum on CPU and 3.5 gigabytes memory. Then enable hibernation, it is grayed out because it is not supported by the size that I have selected. Okay, so next, connection method, SSH public key or password. I am going with password method. So the username must satisfy these conditions. Okay, provide the username AG VM Ubuntu. Remember this username and password. Then provide the password. See, password length must be between 12 to 72 characters. Then inbound port roles. See, by default it has selected SSH. I want to select both HTTP and HTTPS. Then click on disks. That is next step. See, OS disk size. See here the default is 30 gigabytes. If you take 1 TB, cost will increase. See here estimated cost will change. See, estimated cost is increased. Okay, I am going with minimal for this demo purpose. Then OS disk type I am going with standard SSD. Then delete with the VM. Okay, see, if you delete this virtual machine, this OS disk will be deleted if you select this option. Key management, I am going with platform manager key. Then see here if you have an existing data disk, you can click on attach an existing disk, or if you want to create, you can click on create and attach a new disk. Okay, then click on next, that is networking. See, it is going to create new virtual network and subnet public IP. See, if you don't want public IP, select none. Okay, and if you want to create public IP, Then click on create new. Then provide the name AGUB24 IP. Then we have to select this assignment static. We have only one option: routing preferences, internet or Microsoft network, and we have to select the availability zone. Then click on OK. Then network, then NIC, network security group. I am going with basic public inbound ports. See, we got the same. Then delete public IP and NIC when VM is deleted. Select it. Then load balancing. See here, by default it is selected, and if you want, you can select Azure load balancer or application gateway. So based on requirement, you have to select. Then click on management. If you want to enable identity, you have to select this checkbox, and if you want to log in with Microsoft Enter ID, you have to select the checkbox. Then remaining options I am not going to configure. If you want to configure like backups, you have to select this one, and if you want to guest OS updates, you have to select these options. Then next, that is monitoring. If you want to configure alerts, you have to select this one. I don't want any one of them. Then click on advanced. See here, if you want to add extensions, you have to click on select an extension to install. Then custom data, I don't have anything. And if you want to provide any user data, you have to select here and you have to provide the data. Okay, then click on next, that is tags. I don't want to provide any tags. Then click on review and create. See, validation passed, and review the settings one more, right? And this is the cost for the standard size, the size that you have selected, like vCPUs and memory. Okay, so review the settings one more time. If you want to modify any one of them, you have to click on back, or you have to click on this previous, or go to the particular tab in the top and you have to edit. If you are okay with all the settings, then just click on create. See, deployment is in progress. See, now it is creating these resources. See here, your deployment is complete. Even if you go to notification, see here, deployment succeeded. Okay, click on go to resource, or click on this go to resource, or go to home and select the virtual machines. Then see here, we have the virtual machine, click on it. Then hide these options. See here, resource group name, status is running. See, this is the location or region I have selected. Operating system Ubuntu 24.04, size public IP, this is the public IP, and the properties. See here we have the virtual machine, networking, Azure support, and other information like size, disk, and other information. If you want to modify any one of these settings, see here in the left side you can monitor, change or configure. Okay, and in the top we will come to this connect later. If you want to restart, you have to click on restart. See, start is grayed out because it is started, it is already started. Okay, if you want to stop, you have to click on. If you want to capture image or restore point, you have to select these options, and if you want to delete, you have to click on here. See here, this is the public IP, private DNS name, and other information. See, this is the virtual network. If you want to configure DNS name, you have to click on here, and this is the virtual machine creation date. Now we will connect to this Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu. So click on connect, and see here we have the connect and connect via bastion. So click on connect. Now copy this public IP, then open PuTTY. If you don't have PuTTY, install it. Paste that IP, save the name, then click on open. Then click on accept. Now provide the username. See, this is the username that you have given. Okay, so username is AG VM Ubuntu. AG VM Ubuntu. Hit enter, then provide the password of this user that we have given. Hit enter. Okay, we have successfully connected. Control it. Now verify mod/etc. Let me change the font size. Settings. See, font size has been increased. /etc OS-release. See, we have connected to Ubuntu server 24.04.2 LTS version. This is the Ubuntu code name. The first step after connecting to Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu is we have to update the packages. Sudo apt update ampersand sudo apt upgrade. Hit enter. See, now it is updating. Okay, if you want to change the password of this user, just go to here, then click on more options, then click on reset password or keys. Okay, now go to overview. See, this will take time. See, type Y for confirmation and hit enter. We have successfully updated Control L. Now go to overview. If you are not using, delete it. Then you have to provide the confirmation, I accept, and you have to select delete. Okay, I am not going to delete. So in this video we have seen how to create and connect to Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS version. Okay, for more Azure or DevOps tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.